Welcome. Today I'm talking to you about how or the best way to get agricultural loan in Nigeria, and I'm going to give you the full details. What I'm talking to you about today is things to put together before asking for agricultural loan. Number one is that you have to obtain agricultural loan in Nigeria. These steps are the steps you're going to follow. And the first steps is that you have to research agricultural loan options. There are many agricultural loan options that are available, and you have to find out about the available loans, and then you can explore the one that you think is good for you. Number one loan that is available in Nigeria is the Central Bank of Nigeria loan. Central Bank of Nigeria provides loans for existing and intending farmers at a low annual interest rate. In the last decade, the central bank has injected over 100 billion into the agricultural sector and has made the fund available to all states through the Bank of Agriculture and other commercial banks. So discuss with your bank, with your account officer about the CBN loan, and they are going to guide you. These are the kinds of loans the CBN offers to farmers and investors alike. Then the Commercial Agricultural Credit Scheme is another one you should explore. The Commercial Agricultural Credit Scheme was established in 2009 to speed up the development of the agricultural sector and to enhance food security in the nation. And it is also meant to reduce the cost of credit in agricultural production. Many commercial banks have access to this scheme and give loans at a maximum of 9% interest rate. This loan is also available to state governments on lending to farmers. And to be eligible for this loan, you have to partake in these produce: livestock, cash crops, food crops, poultry, aquaculture, fishing, processing of agricultural products or farm products, marketing of agricultural products or farm products, storage of agricultural products or farm products or agrochemicals, and supplies of farm inputs. So don't say that, okay, I'm not a farmer, the loan is for farmers. No. If you are a marketer of farm produce, even though you don't plant, but you market the produce, you are eligible to take part and to get this loan. Another type of loan that is available is the Real Sector Support Facility. This is another initiative of the Central Bank of Nigeria. The facility will support large enterprises for startups and marks an expansion, financing needs of up to 500 million, up to a maximum of 10 billion. One of the real sectors being targeted is the agricultural sector, and farmers and investors can take advantage of that. The tenure of the loan is up to 15 years, and the interest rate is quite low. The basic requirements to access this type of loan are as follows: a business plan is needed, certificate of incorporation is needed, then you have to apply formally, then you have to have memorandum and article of association. A lawyer can help you to get all this. I can help you also to get all this if you need them. I can help you to write a business plan. I can help you to get your certificate of incorporation. I can help you to apply formally for the loan that you need. And I can help you to draft your memorandum or article of association. But I'm going to charge you for this if you want me to do it for you. You can also get any lawyer or any chartered secretary to assist you with this. Another one that you can go into is the Micro SME Development Fund. The CBN launched the MSME Development Fund some years ago, more than 10 years now, with a share capital of 220 billion naira. 90% of the fund was made available to participating financial institutions, that is PFIs, at 2% on lending to medium and small scale enterprises at a maximum interest rate of about 9% per annum. One of the eligible beneficiaries of this fund is farmers and investors in the agricultural sector. So if you need a credit facility to expand your agribusiness, this could help. The next one that you can explore is the Bank of Agriculture. It is formerly Nigerian Agricultural Bank, and it was incorporated in 1972. The Bank of Agriculture has evolved over the years in its service to the agricultural sector. The federal government of Nigeria owns it, while the Federal Ministry of Finance, CBN, is an investor in the Bank of Agriculture. To get access to this loan, you need the following essentials. Number one is you need a present complete plan for your business. You also need, you have available 20% partial payments of the loan. So if the loan you want to get is 10 million, you must have 2 million saved in the bank. You should have at least a 6-month relationship with the bank in terms of making payments into your account, no matter how small it is. Also, you need to provide evidence of physical collateral. Bank of Agriculture products are as follows. They have microcredit loans. They have loan application for SME, that is individuals. They also have Grow and Earn More, GEM. They have loans from commercial banks also. Then you can also reach out to private and non-government organizations and commercial banks to get loan from them, and they have different conditions. Examples of banks that you can reach out to are First Bank, Access Bank, Stanbic IBTC, Union Bank, UBA, Jaiz Bank, and so on and so forth. The basic requirements for obtaining a loan from any commercial bank may vary, and they include the following, but are not limited to it. You should have an existing account with any of them. That means you must have an existing account with any of these banks. Number one. Number two, you'll be required to apply and then present an application for the loan. Number three, you should have made a 10% partial payment of the loan. Then collateral will have to be presented also. You also have to present a complete plan of your business along with a business viability study. This business viability study is also called feasibility study or profitability study. So you must have done this before you now apply for the loan. Now, if you are applying for a loan, you must prepare a business plan. I've spoken about that before, but now I'm going to go into details about business plan. You develop a comprehensive business plan for your agricultural venture. Include details such as farming activities, market analysis, projected income and projected expenses, and repayment plan for the loan. Don't just say you want to take a loan and you just plant maize and you harvest maize. Where will you sell the maize to? How much are you going to spend in cultivation? How much are you going to spend in weeding? How much are you going to spend in buying the seeds of the maize? How much are you going to spend for harvesting? How much are you going to pay for the land? Then, how much maize are you going to make? Are you going to get from the farm? Then, if you get also number of maize from the farm, how much are you going to sell them and where are you going to sell them to? When you sell them, what is the profit you are going to make? When you make the profit, how are you going to pay back the loan? These are what will be inside of your business plan. It is best to go into farming of a produce or product or farm product or livestock that people are waiting to buy. Don't go into things that you are speculating that they may buy, they may not buy. Go into something that people are waiting to buy. There are some products that people even pay you upfront 3 months ahead, 2 months ahead. There are companies that pay ahead that once the product is out, we want it. You can go into such kind of business, such kind of farming of such kind of products. The next thing you need to do if you want to get a good loan from the bank is, or from the government, from anywhere for agricultural use, is to register your business. You have to ensure that your business in Nigeria is registered with the CAC. If you are in any other country, ensure your business is registered with the appropriate authorities in that country where you are. This will enhance your credibility and eligibility for loan programs. There's what is called the veil of incorporation. When you incorporate your company, you as an investor, all the investors, they are veiled. So the company is what is being projected. So you can go into that, register your business as soon as it's possible. Then you have to gather your documents. All the documents you need, your tax documents, every other documents you need, bank statements, personal identification number, business plan, land ownership documents, and many other documents that you need to get a loan from the financial institution or from the government. Then you also need to approach lending institutions. Don't just get everything ready and sit back and be waiting for them to come and meet you. You have to go and meet them and tell them what you want to use the loan for, and what do you have to bring, you provide it to them, and then you are going to be processed for the loan. The next thing you need to do to get a loan for agricultural use is to meet eligibility criteria. Ensure that you meet the criteria that they put down for you to get the loan. Be credit worthy. Some people, they get a loan of 1 million, they do not return it, and then they are coming back, they want to get a loan of 2 million. They won't give them that loan. But if you get a loan of 1 million, you return it and you pay back the loan with interest as at when due. When you come for 2 million, they will give you, and then you return the 2 million as at when due. When you come from 3 million, they will be given, and then you return the 3 million as at when due. As you keep returning the money you borrowed, paying back with the interest, the bank or the financial institution, we want to give you more. Then you need to provide collateral. This to secure the loan. This can be in the form of land. It can be in the form of any other thing, machinery, or any other thing that the financial institution want to take from you. Then you need to complete the loan application form. You have to complete the loan application form for you to be considered. Then you have to double check for any errors or omissions before you submit the application. Number 9 thing you need to do is to follow up and await the approval. After you have applied, you have to make a follow-up. Don't just go and slide down your house and be sleeping. Make a follow-up. Send them a mail. Call them and ask them what's happening to my loan. Is it ready? Is it not ready? Then the next thing is the loan will be disbursed, and you are going to be expected to start to manage the loan the moment that loan is disbursed. So this is how you can get a loan from anywhere, any financial institution right here in Nigeria, and I think this also applies to other parts of the world. It is important to note that specific loan application procedures may be different. Different loans may have different ways by which they are going to be given out, and you need to find out how they want to give out the loan and then make sure that you fulfill the requirements. Additionally, consider seeking professional advice from agricultural extension officers, financial advisors, and the lawyers are industry experts to guide you through the loan application process and to ensure a higher chance of success. So this is how to get a loan for agriculture in Nigeria. My name is Olingari, and I'm your host on this YouTube channel. Please, if you have any questions or comments for me, drop in the description section below. And then if you want me to help you to market or advertise your products and services on this channel, contact me and I'm going to be glad to attend to you for us to do business together. I'm going to talk to you some other time in my next video. This video that is popping up right now is the next you need to go and see. Bye for now.